Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Arizona Cardinals. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell.
What?
Now a first down and then some. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yep.
Backside guys,
Meh.
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Drake.
What?
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Look at you right now.
A gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, good tackle.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, and they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The give is to Bell.
Man, come on, man.
He's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 4.
He's crashing. He's checking crack. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Man 80. Man 80.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, rookie Braden Mann will punt for the Jets, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Come on.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Stepping up.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Running back,
just
move.
A yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And 9 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down now.
What the
It's
fuck?
Drake. He'll take this one up close to about the 45. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
to DeAndre.
A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
And DeAndre Hopkins with another catch. And let's face it, when Arizona made this trade, there had to be no one happier than quarterback Kyler Murray, who had been pushing his management to draft his college teammate C.D. Lamb out of Oklahoma. But when they made the trade for DeAndre Hopkins, they didn't need to do that anymore. This guy's an all-pro receiver. He's been the top 3 receptions the last 2 seasons. And now with Larry Fitzgerald already there, and you add DeAndre Hopkins, the possibilities endless for the Arizona Cardinals in the passing game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Dante.
6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Darnold. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
At the 40.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Are you hurt? Are you hurting? You probably are. You're hurt more. You're bleeding now. Aha! I broke the ball.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the toss to Bell running right. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, and reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That's caught by Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
What's up doing?
He's eating his burger.
Oh. Yeah, you just knocked out the liver?
Yeah, it takes like 30 minutes, 34 minutes.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Why would I drop him off to my mom's? I've never done that.
They give to Bell, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He was taken down.
Not really.
Any lane
It's
that
up to
might have
him.
been open there was closed pretty quickly.
I mean,
And
well,
that's
we
because
ain't
the
talking about
defensive
the
front,
side.
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Just take him to mom because he's going to your mom's house this Saturday.
Okay.
And he's going to be with him again next weekend
They'll
after
give
that.
this to Bell running
Take
right.
him to mom's house. His mom's going to make him ready.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
No.
Now 3rd and 5.
What?
I don't hear you eating.
Okay.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
A whole bunch of stuff.
All that on that list was what you want?
Yeah.
The shotgun snap for
one
Darnold.
game or something.
God damn it.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way
Don't know
to
yet.
3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Chit chat with you here in a minute. I'm playing a game and I'm trying to eat.
You can't multitask. You can talk to your friends and not talk to me.
What is talking about the?
You tell them where to go and stuff, and why is this cheating you, and why are they not helping you and stuff.
I'm talking about the game that I'm playing.
No, I'm talking about when you play the game, you talk
They'll
to
go to
people on the
P-Line,
game.
trying to pound it in. And this
Yeah,
time
about
they're
the game.
waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of
Okay.
scrimmage.
Goodbye.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
And goal at the Cardinals' 6-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Ready? And 58.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but now
Pick that
it's
up,
3rd
Happy.
and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Darnold from the gun. And
Dude! Oh my God! What are you doing, Simmons?
Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard
Oh, baby mama was calling me, man. Couldn't concentrate.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Able to find Isabella. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
And the Cardinal.
Murray to air it out again.
Oh, my God.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Trash.
Off around the 41. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative.
But I don't get the same animation. Okay.
Positives moving forward.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Literally the exact same play.
Broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Jets on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Darnold.
What are you doing?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. Love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the...
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll run it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards.
How the hell do you slide on that
And
shit?
there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Cardinal first down.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, it's Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy.
What?
Murray.
Oh my, what?
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Easy 5-yard completion. He
I was
dropped.
about to say he's had a pretty good half catch in the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. On the play. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 25-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Barrios on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Dante, how's your food?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more.
One-on-one.
Sure,
Come on,
you got
man.
to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Man-to-man.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Play action. Now it's Murray. Going deep.
Oh, what? I pressed the wrong button.
And that
Oh, my God.
incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll air this one out. He's got a man. Complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 41 yards. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
20-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jordan Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Braxton Berrios on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Catch there by Jamison Crowder. 78 catches, 833 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2019. Operates very well out of the slot. One of the niftier receivers in the league.
They'll run on 1st down. It's
What the
Bell.
fuck?
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
What kind of angle is that?
All the way down to the 22. 31 yards there and a 1st down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Made up for it.
Thompson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37. 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix it.
And then they give it back.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On first down, Bell, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Le'Veon Bell.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Again, it's Bell. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
The stop made by...
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Darnold on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
The play brings up 4th and 1.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Now Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
7-yard
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball gets closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Arizona.
Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Jets 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 1st down.
What?
Bell. He'll get about 4 as he's crossed the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Catch by Le'Veon Bell, and in 2019, 66 catches, but just 461 yards. Both of those totals well short of his career highs. An important piece of any offense with his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield.
Oh, man.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Darnold completes it, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell down to the 25.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker.
What the fuck, dude?
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Oh, my defense.
Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now Bell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way in there to make the play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Darnold now to throw. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
Who was it?
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those.
Did you finish your burger?
Eyes in your head.
All right, you can do whatever. We're going to leave in like
if you're going to come back late down the
20, 30 minutes.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, and this one will kick out of bounds, so they'll hold on to it inside the 10-yard line. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
What the?
Agree to disagree, I guess.
What the? What the?
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Better ball security, but not much else to show for it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
This
He will
nigga
not be
here.
able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The
Man to
coverage
man.
strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Crowder now to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and...
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
On 1st down, Drake.
Good blocking, Hopkins. Good freaking blocking.
To the 39. give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Right back to Drake. Call it a game of 40, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brought down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Murray to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Jets 16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throw now for Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Now they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Cardinals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week.